Hi, friends! Welcome to another episode of our epic adventures with Celestial Journey. In this episode, I will be sharing with you everything that we did in the beautiful island of Milos. Milos, Greece, is a true hidden gem located in the Aegean Sea. Honestly, this place, and you will see a little bit further in this video, is the most beautiful island that I've ever set foot on. Hands down, it was our most favorite part of our cruise with Celestial. It was truly unexpected and absolutely breathtaking. Everything I just said might sound a little bit overrated to you, but please stay until the end and you will see exactly what I mean. I am including again a copy of the itinerary. You can see that we were due to dock at 9 a.m. and due to leave at 7 p.m. that day. We started the day, of course, with a nice breakfast in the Taverna buffet. And here I've included a few images and videos from the breakfast buffet, just so you can get a little bit more of an understanding of what's on offer. I believe I've shared all of that in my initial video, the original video of where I'm telling you all about the cruise itself. But yeah, I decided to include a bit more of that in this video, again, for anyone that may have missed. I've said it in a few videos, but I will say it again. The food on board Celestial was amazing. The variety of choice and all the dishes, everything was just amazing. We were very happy with everything that was on offer. So Milos is part of the Cyclades Islands in Greece, and here you can see where it is located on the map. Our cruise ship was docked in Milos Bay. However, to get to the land, we once again had to use a tender boat. We wanted to make the most of the island, so we left right after breakfast. Milos is another island that's quite famous for its volcanic landscapes and unique beaches. There are plenty of activities and things to do. There are various boat tours. They have sea caves that you can explore, as well as charming villages all across the island. Some famous points of interest are the lunar landscapes of Sarakinico, for example, and sea caves of Kleftico, villages of Plaka, Polonia, and much more. Having already rented a car in Santorini, this time we wanted to explore and be a little bit more flexible. So in this instance, we decided to rent a small motorbike, which was our first experience ever on a motorbike. It was quite fun, and it was also very cheap. We rented our bike in Anthens, and then we headed north to explore the coastline. Right, so the first point of call was, of course, the beautiful moonlight landscape of Sarakinico. It's very popular with its white volcanic rock formations and, of course, the turquoise waters. Perfect for swimming, cliff diving, and, of course, snorkeling. It was quite interesting. As we arrived, the organized bus tour from Celestial was also arriving at exactly the same time. I had never heard of Milos before visiting, but I think it's definitely a hidden gem. After snapping a few Instagram-worthy pictures at this amazing backdrop, We hopped on the motorbike again and we wanted to find a beautiful beach just to lay on and relax for a few hours, and this is exactly what we did. The beach that we had stopped at was completely deserted. There were no other people except for us. And once again, this is because the island itself, it's not so popular with tourists as such. It's more popular with like influencers and people who go there just to shoot their content, etc. Then lunchtime was approaching, and so we decided to explore a little bit further, and we went to this Pheropotamus beach, which is almost at the northwest side of the island. We went there, took a few pictures, and then headed over to a place called Mandrakia. I have a very funny story about this place. So basically, a very good friend of mine went on the same cruise the year before us, in 2023, I think. And when we were talking and sharing tips about the trip, she said, listen, when you go to Milos, you must find the fishing village, and in the fishing village there is the best seafood restaurant that you will ever go to. It's the only one in the village. You must find it and you must go there. It's definitely a place that you have to visit. So the fishing village in question is called Mandrakia, and the restaurant is called Medusa, and we found it completely by accident. It was just we bumped into the place basically. It was very interesting experience getting a table to begin with. There was a guy, you can see here in this video, standing outside with a clipboard in his hand, writing down people's names and how many seats they want in the restaurant, and then telling them to come back in 45 minutes or 1 hour or 1.5 hours. And there were lines and queues of people waiting. We personally waited at least maybe 45 minutes to get a table. But honestly, if you go to that island, you must go to Medusa restaurant because the food was absolutely amazing. Really worth it. Go there for sure. Of course, we had to give the octopus a try, and that was amazing. We also tried the traditional Greek salad, which was absolutely delicious. The taste of the tomatoes, the cheese, and everything else, the olives, the olive oil, it was just a dream. So definitely worth going there. After lunch, we stayed in the same area, and right next to the restaurant, there is a small bay with a nice, almost like a beach. Yeah, it's the pictures that you see right now. So we just dropped off our bags and of course jumped into the beautiful water to cool down and enjoy ourselves. And it was beautiful, extraordinary, picturesque, you name it. Best place in Greece that I've ever visited, for sure. I will just let these pictures and the crystal clear waters to speak for themselves. If you go to Milos, please drop me a comment below to say what you enjoy the most, and if you would like to go back. I know for a fact that I would love to go back. And after all these adventures and returning our motorbike, it was time for us to head back to the ship, back on the tender boat. And that evening, after getting ourselves ready, we had to attend presentation that covered our disembarkation day and what we had to do, how we had to prepare our luggage, etc. So we did that, and then we enjoyed another lovely dinner in the restaurants, and a nice evening with lots of cocktails and dancing up until late morning.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Bravo! This brings us to an end. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found the information useful. Please leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, where we will be talking all about our experiences in Athens. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!